sort of puts the icing on the cake. But we've talked all along about being able to handle success. As we continue to climb and win football games throughout the season, we talked about what are you going to do now that we've reached the pinnacle of what we've done before. We've got to handle success. And I thought we did that. I want to congratulate Stanford for what they've been able to accomplish. They've been there. They've been in the BCS games, and we have not. So I really felt like, as a football team, we were a little bit, I don't want to say we were tourists in the first half, in the first part of it, but we didn't have our flash emotions that we usually had. Plus, we had made a couple plays on our defense. But like we always have, we recollected ourselves. We're a very resilient football team. I owe that to our leadership of our football team, the ground level, our seniors, our quarterback, being able to bounce back from a play here or there and just maintain. But, I think key plays in the game, 2 of them. When Connor throws the interception, to be able to come back after that interception, go in a 2-minute drive and get a touchdown, to cut it back to 3 was huge, rather than going into the locker room, 10 down. And then obviously our defense played outstanding in the second half, and the stops on 4th down were huge for us. So just want to congratulate our football team in all respects and take a couple questions. But you win with toughness. There's no question about that. You win with toughness physically and mentally, and I thought we did that tonight. We continued on through the season. He just continued to elevate his play with experience. We were in a big-time environment. We're at the Rose Bowl, playing the number 5 team in the nation. There is no bigger prize, really. I mean, how far can you go to reach that level emotionally? And he just continued to impress. I'm not sure how many yards he threw for, but I think he had 229 in the first half. So he had a bunch. But, just to overcome adversity, and that's what you have to do as a quarterback. You have to manage the situation, and you have to overcome adversity, and you have to make plays down the field. He was able to do that. So just an outstanding job by him in all respects. That's when he makes the play that's difficult to, that goes against us. Are you all right? He always says, yeah, I'm good, coach. He gives me a little fist bump, and I feel better, and we all go our way. And that's what we did. I have a lot of faith in him. I've seen him perform, and I know him as a person, and he doesn't get rattled. He does not get rattled. Doesn't mean we're always going to be right, but he doesn't get rattled. And I think that's a huge, huge thing when you're a quarterback, that he can handle it, hang in there, have some bad plays, and then bounce back and make great throws. And that's what he was doing. Our linebacker position, we missed Max, and I love Max Bullock. But our linebacker position is a position of depth. If I wasn't coaching today, somebody else would have been coaching. That's just the way the world is made. Opportunities come for other players, and they have an opportunity to make good on it. So, Kyler Ellsworth got a chance to make a play, makes the play of the game. Darian Harris probably made some plays out there as well, but he was very active in the football game, as was a lot of our players. Big pick by Trey Waynes. I just can't, things are happening so fast, and I can't tell you who made all the plays until you watch the film, who had the great game, but I thought we played very well up front, other than a couple, big run, which bounced, which is a leverage thing on the back end where they cracked the safety. We played very, very firm inside, especially the second half. When you look at the second half, we shut it down.